But the one thing that they didn't show you on the show is
Hmm.
every leg we had to use 5 different modes of transport.
Yeah, so I want to move on to talk about some intricate details from the show now. And when I was going through the series to watch it through to get some reminders of what it was like for yourself, I saw that you took so many different modes of transport: train, coach, boat, ferry, taxi, tuk-tuk. What was your favourite one out of all of those?
Favourite one is probably... It's got to be the tuk-tuk in Thailand and China. It's got to be. Like, what an experience that was. But the one thing that they didn't show you on the show is every leg we had to use 5 different modes of transport.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's different rules which they never told anybody else about, but like we had to use 5 different modes of transport before we reached the checkpoint.
Wow. What kind of modes of transport did I miss off then? Were there any that they didn't include in the show?
We used you know, the one where you go like in a cart sort of thing, in a zip wire sort of thing up a mountain.
Yeah. A zip line, is it? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. We went on one of them, and me and my dad petrified of heights, so that was that were a funny scene, I guess. But that didn't get shown. They were just a couple. They were a speedboat, but that got shown because that was when we were going to the 5th checkpoint. They were just all sorts.
Yeah, so if you hadn't done 4 modes of transport and you got on that final speedboat, like to go to that final checkpoint, what would they make you do? Just go rent a bike and go cycling for a bit?
Either something like that or a time penalty or something. I wasn't too sure, to be honest. Yeah. But they said that there would have been consequences if we did not do what they asked us to do. We also had to stay in one place for 2 days and stay in one place for 6 hours to sightsee.
Ah, wow. Yeah, because I was going to come to that. But you did some amazing things throughout the race.
Yeah.
But was that through you wanting to do it? Because obviously when you're in that tunnel vision and you just want to win the race, surely at times you must have just been like, I want to keep going. Did you stop because they made you? Or did you stop because you wanted to?
It's the balance. It's the balance between finding, because you had to stay somewhere for 2 days and you had to stay somewhere for 6 hours. And then you have to find the balance of like traveling, enjoying yourself, but also racing, because we are in a race. That's why the second leg was the hardest for us all, because we were all racing and they were in an elimination round. So everyone was just thinking like, we don't want to get eliminated.
Yeah.
So we weren't really able to enjoy the race as much in that second leg compared to any other leg.
And you were quite close to going out on the second leg, weren't you? I remember. Was that in Baku?
We came second last. We were very close. Imagine if we got eliminated.
When you were racing to that checkpoint in Baku, did you think you were going to go out?
Personally, I thought we were close. I felt like I wasn't too sure where Sinclair was, but I felt like we was a bit behind.